Welcome back friends. Previously we learned about the quadrilaterals and we perform one exercise related to that. Okay. In this chapter we learn about the point, then we learn about the line, then we learn parallel line, intersecting line. Two lines cross each other, then they are called intersecting line. Two lines that do not meet each other, then they are called parallel line. Parallel line means two sides of railway track. Okay, that is the example. Intersecting line means two lines cross each other, they are called intersecting line. After that we learn rays, the line segment that is start at one point and go infinitely in one direction. Line that infinitely moving both direction, બંને direction માં extend થાય એને line કહેવાય. Then we learn angles. Angle means if two rays start at one point, that forms the angle. Then we learn triangles. It is the polygon with least number of sides, that is 3 sides. Then we learn quadrilateral, means it is a figure that is made up of 4 line segments. Now today we will learn circle. Okay, we already learn about the circle in previous standard. Fourth standard में तभी circle विषय learn करें छो. Okay, you also learn how to draw a circle with a different radius. Clear? So what is a circle? A circle is a path of points moving at the same distance from the fixed point. The circle is path from the fixed point. एक fixed point की एक path draw करवानो with the same distance. So circle is a path of the points moving at the same distance from the fixed point. It is the path of points from the fixed moving at the same distance, means the distance will be same if we take this as a fixed point, and moving with the same distance means all these distance are same. Okay, so if we move the path with the fixed point and same distance, we get the circle. If you take one tray, tie pencil on one side and another pencil on another side, and if we place one pencil at this point and other pencil here, so this kind of circle we get from the tray. Okay, તમે divider પણ જોયું છે અને compass પણ જોયું છે. Okay, from that you can draw a circle very well. So whatever distance we take on compass, that will be our radius. So fixed point is the center. So this point O will be center of the circle. Fixed distance is the radius. This fixed distance. This distance for circle will be same. So fixed distance become radius and fixed point will be center. Distance around the circle is called the circumference. If we start from here and take the path around the circle, okay, distance around the circle, this distance becomes the circumference of circle. અહીંયાથી સ્ટાર્ટ કરું અને આ પાથ ઉપર ફરીને આ પોઈન્ટ ઉપર પાછું આવું એટલે આ શું થાય circumference. This path become the circumference of circle. So what we learn in this three things: center of the circle, radius of the circle, and circumference of the circle. Fixed point will be center, fixed distance from the center become radius, and path around the circle become circumference. After that, chord of the circle is the line segment joining two points of the circle. What is chord? If we take this point on circle and another point on circle, and if we draw a line segment that join two points of the circle, become chord. So if we take this point A and this point B, so AB will be the chord of circle. Clear? So AB will be the chord of circle. So again, let's draw one circle. This is center of the circle. Now let's draw one radius OC. Okay, now let's draw this point. If we start from here, then boundary will be the circumference. Path around the circle becomes circumference. Let's A and this point B. If we join 2 points on the circle, that is our chord. So this is our chord. We can write it as a center and this is our radius. Okay, so this thing we learn. Now a diameter is a chord passing through a center. Now if we take any 2 points on the circle and join that, we get the chord. But if chord pass through the center, હવે આપણે એવી લાઈન ડ્રો કરીએ કે જે સેન્ટરમાંથી પાસ થાય. You can draw anytime, you can draw this line also. So let's say this is B and E. So this is the chord that passing through the center become diameter. Okay. Now OE can be radius and OD also can be radius. Why? Because this is the half of diameter. So OD is the fixed distance, OE is also fixed distance and OC is also fixed distance. Means we have 3 radius. Clear? Diameter is equal to 2 times radius. આપણે બે વાર radius ને પ્લસ કરીએ એટલે શું મળે? diameter. Why? Because this OD is radius and OE is also radius and whole OD is diameter. So OD plus OE is equal to DE, means radius is diameter is twice the radius. And what is diameter? It is a chord that passing through center. J chord center માંથી પાસ થાય એને શું કહેવાય? diameter. Again what we learn? Center of the circle. Radius means fixed distance from the center, that is OC, OE and OD. Clear? Then we learn chord. It is joining of 2 points on the circle, and if chord passing through center, it is called the diameter. Then a sector is a region. So we learn diameter, after that sector. Sector is a region that is interior of circle enclosed by arc on one side and pair of radius. This is the plural of radius. Radius on the other side. So if we draw, let's say this EC will be arc, OE is the radius, OC is also radius. So this region will call sector. Okay, it is region enclosed by arc. Arc is CE and 2 radius, that is OC and OE. It is the region enclosed by arc and 2 radius is called sector. So this is called the sector. Clear? Now next, segment. Segment of the circle is the region in the interior of circle enclosed by what? Arc and chord. So if we consider this as a chord and AB will be the arc, so this region become the segment. Sector is what? It is the region enclosed by arc and 2 radius, that is sector. And segment means what? It is the area enclosed by arc and chord. So segment means it is the interior of circle that is enclosed by arc and chord. It is from the segment. And the diameter divide the circle into 2 semicircles. If we draw a circle like this, and if we draw diameter means what? It is the line that is chord that is passing through the center. So if we draw this diameter, let's say AB. So this is divided into 2 semicircles. આપણે કોઈપણ diameter draw કરીએ તો circle 2 પાર્ટમાં ડિવાઇડ થાય, that is become a semicircle. Okay, based on today's topic, we will start exercise 4.6. Again, what we learn? Let's revise that. We learn about the center of circle, then we learn radius of the circle, then diameter, chord, sector, segment and semicircle. Okay? So, question number 1. From the figure, identify first the center of the circle. Now, this is the figure given. So, what is the center of circle? If we say this is O, then what will be center of circle? It is O. So, center of circle is point O. Clear? Now the diameter. Diameter means what? It is the chord that passing through center. So now you can see this is AC that is passing through center. So AC will be the diameter. 3 radius. Again, this is the plural of radius. 3 radius we need to write. Radius means it is the fixed distance from the center. Radius means what? Fixed distance from the center. So if we take this center, then OA, OB and OC will be radius. OA, OB and OC. Clear? Radius means it is a fixed distance from the center. So there are 3 radius in the figure. A chord. Chord means it is, you can consider AC because diameter is also chord. Or you can consider ED, that are 2 points on the circle. Chord is ED. Clear? 2 points in the interior. Now circle ni andar kya points है? Point O and point P. So you can write point O and P. A point in the exterior. If we take point Q, that will be exterior point. So point Q will be exterior. Why? Because circle ni part already we learned interior part, exterior part and on the figure part. Okay? એવું આપણે quadrilateral માં પણ લર્ન કર્યું, angles માં પણ લર્ન કર્યું અને triangles માં પણ લર્ન કર્યું. So same concept we can apply for circle. P and O are interior, Q is exterior. If it is asked about the point on circle, then you can write A, B, E, B, C. Clear? Now next, a sector. Now what is a sector? It is area formed by chord and arc and 2 radius. So this is RKB and this is the radius. It is area formed by arc and 2 radius. So you can write region AOB. What is a sector? It is area enclosed by arc and 2 radius. So here AB is the arc, OB and OA are the radius. Segment. What is the segment? It is the area enclosed by chord and arc. So here chord is ED and arc is also ED. So we can write region ED formed by ED and RE. So okay, this is the symbol for arc and this is the line segment ED. So you can write region ED, that is sector. Now question number 2 in that A, is every diameter of circle also chord? So what is the diameter? Diameter means it is the chord that passing through your center. Diameter ને શું કહેવાય કે એવી લાઈન જે સેન્ટર માંથી પાસ થાય, but their end points are always on a circle. Diameter ના બંને end point ક્યાં હોય? Circle ઉપર. If you consider this figure, then this is the diameter and end point are A and C. And what is a chord? Chord is the joining of 2 points on the circle. જો circle ઉપર કોઈ પણ 2 point લઈએ અને એ લાઈન ને જોઈન કરીએ તો આપણને શું મળે? chord. So diameter is a chord. Why? Because if you draw this circle and this is the center of circle, then you can draw any diameter and it become a chord. So yes, every diameter of circle is the chord. Clear? Now next, is every chord of a circle also a diameter? બધા chord ને diameter કહેવાય. If you consider this figure, then ED is the chord. But is it a diameter? No, because it is not passing through a center. કોને diameter કહેવાય? કે જે સેન્ટર માંથી પાસ થાય એને. But બધા chord સેન્ટર માંથી પાસ થાય નહીં. So it is no. Every chord is not a diameter. Again, ED is the chord, but it is not passing through center. So every chord is not passing through Clear? Every diameter is chord, but every chord is not diameter. Now, question number 3. Draw any circle and mark. Draw one circle, so let's draw it. So we have this circle. Its center, let's say center O. So this is the circle with center O. You need to draw it with the compass. A radius, so let's draw one radius. OA. A diameter, let's draw diameter. BC. A sector, what is the sector? It is the area enclosed by 2 radius and 1 arc. So you can see this is the sector. Sector, this is the center. Here it is radius and it is a diameter. Clear? Now segment. Segment means it is a area formed by chord and arc. Let's say this is BE. So this will be our segment. Clear? Now a point in its interior. Let's draw one point in the interior. P. And point in the exterior. Outside the circle, Q and R. So you can consider this as an arc, or you can draw another arc like this. Our proper open chale. AC is also arc. Okay. Now question number 4. True or false? 2 diameter of circle will intersect. Circle na koi pan diameter draw karo to intersect tha. What is the diameter? Diameter is the chord that passing through center. Every line ke je center mathi pass tha. If we draw a circle and we draw diameter, then every diameter passing through center means every diameter intersected center, so it is true. But the center mathi pass થાય તો center માં intersect થાય, that's why every diameter will intersect. Answer is true. B. The center of circle is always in the interior. Yes, center of the circle is always in interior, so answer is again true. Okay, center of the circle will always in the interior.